Here's Joe again, and welcome back to Armored Core Verdict Day, where we are ready to do some more submissions. 7-2 AC Sote 1. We killed another one of these guys, but this is another one of the survivors of Armored Core 5. Laser blade, rifle, reverse jointed type, lightweight. So jumping, trying to circle us, and then trying to laser blade me. I'm gonna get UNAC. As always, we went through the trouble of creating one, thus I'm using it. Easy choice there. On the other hand, that's not the button I wanted to press. This is the button I wanted to press. Defense spec tank. We're just gonna load it. And I faintly remember something going wrong here. Yeah, we have reserve magazine in the main thing. I'm gonna change that after the mission. That happened in the last episode somewhere. Whatever, we're just gonna use the tank and autocannon our way through the enemy unless he's super resistant.
Life is but a fleeting illusion. You and I are merely ephemeral dreams. I will enjoy your company on our journey of enlightenment.
No idea what he's speaking about.
Main system activating combat mode.
U1 beginning operation.
System scan mode.
Where is he?
U1 enemy AC sighted. Lightweight reverse
System
jointed.
combat mode.
Anything but the weapon we're currently having equipped is actually working for this. So quit. Sortie to the same mission. 1600 KE defense is too much for what I had in mind. He is fine because he has CE and TE weapons that he'll cycle through while we assemble heat cannons into our build. And we're using heat cannons because all the TE cannons are not very reliant.
Main system activating
Wow, that
combat
took like
mode.
2 minutes to actually start the mission. All in all.
Beginning operation.
System scan mode.
U1
System
AC
combat
sighted.
mode.
Lightweight reverse jointed.
He's behind me. I'm grounded in like for half a second there. How did I not hit him?
U1 operation successful.
Mission objective complete. System returning to normal mode.
He got some hits on our friend, but that's not a problem. We get a K core and reverse jointed light legs. Emblem and subquest, and we're up to D4. Okay. Member of the mercenary collective, the Iron Path, as we know by his animal emblem, where he had the instructor class rank of dragon, right-hand man to the Iron Path's founder and its de facto leader. He was said to be most closely match both the master's prowess and his philosophy. We're gonna learn about that master soon enough. He said K-arm, which should be not an upgrade. Wait, what? Didn't it say K-arm? I screwed up. K-core. Okay, sorry. That's a worse score than what we have. Just plainly said. Okay, and the other thing was light reverse jointed. We're not interested. That cannot carry any weapons. Onwards to the shop. In the shop we have a shotgun and a sniper rifle we don't care about. So the first thing we look at is a laser rifle, Murasaki 2. Where's the laser rifle? I'm blind. Yeah. We're currently using this one, 2300 with 130 ammo. Apparently Murasaki's 3 and not 2, whatever. Less ammo capacity, less attack power. Nice talk. Stay in that menu. We have nothing relevant. I mean, we can look at cannons. Just to... Ooh, some of these cannons actually. Which one's the new one? New one is CAA 204. Has some nice impact and at least not a too bad ammo capacity, but just compare that. We have like... it doesn't even show our attack power, so not worth it comparing like that. But heat cannons just have more ammo for the same damage. Okay. Next we have is a Seahead Yugiri 1. We had it for Soldier already. Soldier has a more defensive option of this one with better everything, but our head is better. Alternatively, we have a new T-head, which is Sakari Model 1, the one of Margaret Leon, which is worse than what we have. Then we have a CE Core, COD S30, no 29, yeah, which is worse than what we have. Then we have arms, TE arms. The ones we got was AD228. These are the ones we're using. We got the unmodified version now, with more defense and everything but CE. That's actually not bad. But honestly, the difference isn't worth the hassle. New weapon arm VAV S11? No, PO8. Large caliber heat gun. It's a heat cannon, yeah. Attack power is quite nice, actually. Quite nice, and 72 ammo capacity is fine. Okay. But that's two arms combined having 72 ammo capacity. Like, probably not that. Like, strong power, but not that strong, throughout the entire battle. Okay. We have heavy bipedal legs that we don't care about, light reverse jointed legs, which we don't care about. The only thing we care about is the FCS. We have a long range FCS, the Model 2, which has a shorter lock on range. Lock on computation is the thing that interests us now, because that's the time to lock on. The higher the value, the shorter the time required. We want that to be high. And that's like our most important thing. So nothing important in the shop. Good to know. I'm rushing the shop kind of now. Whatever. Next mission over here. Double AC fight. Were Tiger and BPM 70. A lightweight reverse jointed with pulse machine gun and pulse gun, lightweight bipedal with pulse machine gun and plasma gun, which stay on the tank definitely because that's TE resistant. Both close on the enemy, attacking while continuing their pursuit. They doggedly circle their targets, harrying them with a hailstorm of gunfire. Yeah. We get this one in for some distraction. mostly. And what we change about our build is we're gonna exchange one of our weapons. Right is gonna be exchanged with our current autocannon. So we have right, KE, left, CE, and we're gonna scan them immediately in the beginning.
Mercenary on mercenary, huh? We're in a tough line of business.
Ha! Don't pretend to care. I know you're itching to crush them.
Cocker. That's how you sound.
Main system. Activating combat mode.
Oh, we have ammo only, not anti-rocket stuff.
System. Scan mode.
That's one's KE resistance.
Target sighted. Engaging.
Both are KE
System.
resistant.
Combat mode.
We have no choice but to fight them now, but at least we know which of those was ineffective against them. TE weapons cause just so much chaos.
Enemy AC
One's
sighted.
down.
Lightweight reverse jointed. U1. Operation change. Pattern 1.
He's changing to the pattern with KE, so he's also CE resistant to an extent. I mean, it's tuned for better rifles, not my cannons.
Objective complete.
The
System
change of the AI
returning to normal
pattern.
mode.
His better rifles have very low attack power, and that's why the threshold is pretty low. Reverse jointed light legs and K head and K arms, so we don't care about them because it's the C heads that have the better sighting and it's the T arms that have the better defense, overall defense. So we don't care about any of those that we just got. We made money, we got a sub quest, everything's fine. We can continue to the next mission after reading the text about them. Jackie Logan in Were-Tiger was formerly posted to Sirius' 207th Squadron, infamous for its repeated rogue actions. When the squad was destroyed, he left Sirius to begin work as a free agent. Piloting an extremely agile high-mobility AC, he engaged in one reckless operation after the next, revealing a total lack of preciousness for life, his own or others, that makes Spain his former unit's troubled history. Apparently. And then we have BPM 70, the cocky guy. A survivor of Sirius' former 207th Squadron, feared and despised even within Sirius ranks for its history of pillage and abuse in the field. Rumors suggest the mission that resulted in the squad's near total destruction may have been an intentional Sirius purge. Sounds like it. Okay, more sorting. Oh god, we have a lot of missions here. 4, 8 and 6. Interesting. Destroy all autonomous arms. Okay. Eliminate all enemy military assets in the designated territory. That's fine. So, getting tin can in. And changing to our mobile mech. While checking that this one still has the right shoulder attachment. Yes, it has. Could exchange the rifle for the heat machine gun. That's probably not a good idea. We're just gonna change to TE on both, don't we? Yeah, we're just gonna leave it at that. And start. Maybe auto attack gun would have also been a choice here.
Main system. Activating combat mode.
U1. Beginning operation.
Our targets are autonomous arms. There aren't as many as I expected, but more could show up without warning. Don't get carried away.
U1. Operation change. Pattern 1.
System. Scan mode.
U1. Operation change. Pattern 1.
Trying to lock onto them, man.
Operation change. Pattern 1.
Don't want to come close to them.
It's a big one. Don't get hit.
Big one.
System scan mode. System
Okay.
combat mode.
U1. Damage critical. U1. AP at 30%.
Heads up. We got more coming. Same as the first. Watch it. They could be more dangerous than an AC.
Where?
System scan mode. System AC damaged. Take evasive action. Right arm ammo at 30%.
Okay,
AC damage
help.
severe. Take evasive action.
And we lost. And I have no idea what to do about this shit. This one of those was ridiculous. Okay. Quit. Sortie again. But with some idea what awaits us here. Changing to the tank because he is anti-TE armor. So they will not really dent me. But we definitely, first of all, we put him back in, although he's not properly suited for this mission, but he helps with the start. But we need to reassemble this shit, because autocannon won't help. We're gonna put heat cannons on that shit. And we need something with a lot of bullets. On the other hand, we want TE stuff. That doesn't have enough bullet capacity. Not by a long shot. Okay, this. I don't know whether we have enough ammunition for this mission with this. And that's a problem. Okay. I mean, with better rifle, laser rifle as a backup still. Okay. So we have no anti-rocket stuff here, but we didn't see our CIWS fire, so that's fine. Start now. So hope this time for our friend to not get destroyed by two self-destruction blow-up guys.
U1. Beginning operation.
Our targets are autonomous arms. There aren't as many as I expected, but more could show up without warning. Don't get carried away.
U1. Damage critical.
Damage critical? Are you kidding me?
U1. Operation change. Pattern 1.
Just as I thought, reinforcements. It's a big one, don't get hit.
U1. AP at 50%. U1. AC disabled.
Did you see my stuff blow up to both sides of them?
Same as the first. Watch it. They could be more dangerous than an AC.
Fuck you. I don't know how to fight you. I cannot escape you. 2, 3.
AC damage critical. Take evasive action.
3? Impossible. In-fucking possible. Okay. One more idea. Gonna go in with the UNAC again, because yes, that costs me a lot of money, but that spares me some ammunition. And everything should be fine from there, but we're gonna have to change this guy here. Tetrapod. I'm gonna fucking assemble the shit out of this. And with a battle rifle here, we have bought battle rifles for that hand, yes? Apparently, yes. Is that the same one as here? Yes. Thank you for forgetting which menu I was on. And that's the first crash we had with this version of the game. Great. Okay, I was fearing that putting in the battle rifle was what made it crash, like that's the battle rifle that UNAC uses or something like that. But everything's fine. We can go quad with double battle rifle.
Main system activating combat
And we're gonna
mode.
try to stay out of range of that Beyblade bastard.
Our targets are autonomous arms. There aren't as many as I expected, but more could show up without warning. Don't get carried away.
Whatever, we're gonna change to fucking battle rifles on both.
Operation change. Pattern 1.
Fucking kamikaze attack bastards.
Operation change. Pattern 1.
Just as I thought, reinforcements.
Okay, big guys, where are they coming from? One's there. Okay, we got friend alive now.
Damage critical.
We got more coming. Same as the first. Watch it.
Okay.
They could be more dangerous than an AC.
Don't I have my stuff active? I have, but the rockets just flew past me. Where's that bastard?
AP at 30%. Damage critical.
Right arm ammo at 30%.
Can't do anything about that.
Evasive action.
I was stuck. The wrong one. Kill the one that we have. We're gonna take care of the ranged one in a second.
Right arm ammo depleted. Purging.
Fuck you.
AC damage
Okay,
severe.
ineffective, great.
Take evasive action. AC damage critical. Take evasive action.
Fuck! Fuck! Give me the half second to see what the other asshole is resistant to. Oh man. We want more damage output. More faster damage output. We need to buy stuff. Unless we have stuff. So first of all, I saw the rockets fly like that tiny bit by me. without getting exploded by my CIWS, so we put a CE missile on. That's KE. Can you read, Joe? We only have junk CE missiles. Okay, it's time we change that. Also, I want the other one, the heat machine gun. Here we have a kayak. This thing is what our friend uses. Okay, we need to buy another VG-37. We have one for this side. I'm pretty certain this was also ineffective against the second guy. And CE was ineffective, so I put KE on there. So we're putting our main rifle on here in the double. We don't have a second rifle! Okay. Fuck you, game. Really. Buy a right VG-37 and a left RFA 130. Yeah, that's not complicated at all without writing it down. Thank you for that. There's no fucking... Yeah, buy that thing for the other side button. We want a left rifle with a complex number. 130? That one doesn't look bad. We want it also for the huge... We don't need that much ammo. We just take the one with the huge... Boom. Okay, bought a rifle for the left arm, and for the right arm we wanted another heat machine gun, the VG, and go. Okay. Good. That is bought, and I wanted to buy fucking CE missiles. Oh fucking hell. I want some medium range ones. Where's short range missile, stealth missile, AS missile, medium missile? Okay, medium missile. Don't need the firing range, can take the attack power instead. Short range type with an emphasis on attack power. Okay. That's not what the metrics read, especially since it read medium missile. Okay, 2 heat machine guns. 2 fucking rifles in the back, because I assume it's then KE weak, because we saw CE and TE pop up with ineffective. I could be wrong though, but I'm pretty certain of that. And the heat machine guns should be good enough for the standard enemies. We have enough bullets to not worry about that, so we can just CE to not worry about putting a reserve magazine on. So we put the CE missile on, and there we go. That looks like a plan. Cancel that shit. Missions are only on if we're gonna get easier with the guy. It's gonna get harder to reach the good rank, but it's gonna get easier to do the mission. Fucking hell. That took a while.
Activating combat mode.
Year 1, beginning operation.
Our targets are autonomous arms. There aren't as many as I expected, but more could show up without warning. Don't get carried away.
Fucking kamikaze bullshit. I hate that. he always says damage critical the moment he gets staggered. That has nothing to do with actual damage.
It's a big one. Don't get in.
CE weapons have not much of a drop off, that was said. But that.
Heads up. We got more coming. Same as the first. Watch it. They can be more dangerous than an AC.
So be ready to rocket him. I changed one side without reason.
Take evasive action.
One side is changed. I can't see. That one? It's exactly the other side.
System.
Scan that shit.
Mode.
Am I right?
System.
Okay.
Combat mode. System.
Yeah, I'm right.
Combat mode. Shoulder. Ammo at 30%. AC damage severe. Take evasive action.
Fucking bastard.
Looks like that's it. Damn it. More trouble coming. What are these things trying to do?
More,
Good job. Shall we head back?
more trouble coming?
Mission objective complete. System returning to normal mode.
Okay, I fucking tailored an AC to a singular mission. Yes, rocket's obvious solution. Should use more missiles always. 2 subquests completed, okay. Which one? Time limit, speed destruction A. Okay, and then we also would have speed destruction B. What's the time limit? Within 1 minute. Yeah, okay. Well, we didn't do it with the other guy. Okay, that's fine. Fucking hell, that was a problematic thing. Entei. A fire-breathing dog, as much as I know. Oh, it's a bird. Tetrapod laser rifle middle missile. In all ranges combat built with weaponry suited to any situation. It favors a classic retreat and fire strategy that poses significant threat precisely because it's so simple. Get that guy in. But change back to one of our standard loadouts. We have more alternate weapons available now for us. Heat machine guns are obviously way better than battle rifles, I just found out. Well, we'll see. We're gonna go for slower build with the autocannons, but it has thingies, rockets. So we're gonna put the CIWS on, go in and scan that shit. Something is bloated to the left of me.
You're the one who killed my disciples. You will pay
That's the boss of
dearly for
those.
rousing these old bones.
So he was the dragon and
Main system.
whatever the other thing
Activating
was.
combat mode.
Boss.
U1, beginning operation. U1,
System.
AC
Scan
sighted.
mode.
Tetrapod.
Where? There.
System. Combat
TE?
mode. System.
I'm gonna
Combat
try
mode.
my stuff.
Energy at the energy depleted.
TE is difficult to do with a tank build. TE is generally difficult to do. There's no real good TE weapons. Like with high damage, which is the thing that I want. Could try TE missiles, because I know there's something like plasma missile.
Mission objective
But that
complete.
felt
System
quite
returning to normal
fine in
mode.
terms of damage received. Like, he was a bullet sponge, but he didn't dish out that much of damage. Might even get... no, didn't get one. A sea head. Yes, that's what we want. And a sea arm and tetrapod legs. Sea arm and... sea head and tetrapod legs. Founder and head of the Iron Path, in which he alone holds the supreme rank of Phoenix. Mystery surrounds the organization's beginnings, but rumors claim the so-called truths practiced by the Iron Path's membership are the legacy of the last age, or that they are secrets revealed by arcane gods. Also, he's called Entail, which is a dog, I'm pretty certain, and not a bird. But what do I know? Workshop. We got a sea head. A new sea head. Daji Shinin? Sounds correct. Not good. And we got... oh god, arms. Apparently CE arms, that's what we just got, they're not good. And that the K arms I didn't even look at. Yeah, they're not good. And we gonna undo these legs. Light reverse jointed. But we're gonna exit AC assembly. I'm gonna change to the tetrapod. And we're gonna look at the tetrapod legs. It's like 10 degrees more than when I recorded the last episode. Crazy how the weather changes these days. Really crazy. Tetrapod legs. Okay, it's another model series. The Yukifune instead. Okay, we had another Yukifune over there. Wait, we have the Yukifune. He has the Yomogyu, which we don't have the normal model of yet. Okay. Slightly better movement, slightly better AP, but not defense. Not worth it. It's not worth it. Good to know. So we can do the next mission then. Hey, that one mission that took everything out of me, my god. Okay, number 6, Deep One and Burst, double AC fight again. A jumper with a heat shot weapon arm, so shotgun and handgun, and a tetrapod type with a laser cannon pulse machine gun. Both use weapon arms and attack from the edges of their respective ranges. Their weapons hit hard, making it key to avoid taking fire from both at once. A shotgun and a laser rifle combination. The shotgun hits hard with the impact force to stop you from moving, and then the laser rifle hits for the damage. Okay, good that we can avoid being in the center of attention the entire time, and can just try to force down the guy that is going in close range shotgun. We're gonna change left to heat. Go. And go. Left to heat. We're gonna scan them regardless. We have reserve magazine on. Because I didn't change the standard yet.
Skulking around the battlefield, fat man? What a rotten life we lead, huh?
We lose everything, yet still fight on. That goes for you, me, and the rest of them.
No idea what they're
Main
bickering on
system
about.
Activating combat mode.
U1, beginning operation.
System scan mode.
I have the drone to look through the building. Close range guy. I hate you. I hate you. Is CE? Long range guy? Is KE. Perfect.
System combat mode.
Fucking fast moving bastard. Deep one's retreating. Did I hit my own guy there? That looked like it for a second there, but that was the fucking shotgun bullshit. Okay, got him. Okay, we get him in a second.
Operation successful.
Mission objective complete. System
And we
returning
were
to
like
normal mode.
very far off having trouble here. Okay, it felt like getting damaged more, but that's just this weird explosion of the heat shot cannon. Okay, reverse jointed legs we don't care for, K-head we don't care for, and a new tetrapod. We care for the tetrapod legs. And we lost money doing this, yeah. Few mercenaries active today can boast a career as lengthy as Raf Smirnov's. In recent years, he worked exclusively with a partner exhibiting technical excellence and tight coordination. A longtime friend of Fatman, he often told stories of the countless battles they survived together as young men. And we have Coleman, a longtime mercenary revered for his skill and impressive combat record. He was also a survivor of the battle at Piam Snowfield, later known as the White Night Massacre, where his life was saved by a man hired as a freighter by the opposition. Okay. He was on the other side of that same battle as the other guy. Interesting. We go into the workshop. We change to the tetrapod. We look at the new tetrapod legs, which are totally worthless. I mean, yes, more jumping and movement, but we don't really care for that. And more AC fights. Mirage. Single guy. Ghost Hunter. Tank type with a howitzer and a pulse cannon. Makes liberal use of weapons well suited to close quarters combat. Special care must be taken when engaging at close range. Getting caught in even a single blast can cause massive damage. I know that's my tactic. Getting the UNAC in to draw in his attention. And then my AC changed to this guy. But we do the same thing as always in the last days. Put a fucking heat cannon, KE cannon combo on him and just wing it. We're gonna scan him, but we're probably just winging it with a KE-CE combo. He has TE-KE combo.
This guy's tough. What do I do? I don't want to die. I have to give it my best shot.
Never heard it like that. Oh shit, we're not fighting him in a fucking tunnel.
Bait system activating combat mode.
I already see him.
U1 beginning operation.
System scan mode.
U1 target sighted. Engaging.
System
Okay,
combat
everything's
mode.
bad against him. He tried to boost charge me a few times. He's trying to get away.
U1 operation successful.
That should have given me both
System
sub-targets.
returning to normal mode.
That was super easy. The only thing I can imagine going even easier is if I had like if I had two heat cannons. Okay. TE core and tank legs. And C0. Okay. A skilled mercenary heralded as a rare genius from a young age, he left defense to the AC's shields while focusing on high damage attacks. A simple strategy that, when paired with an almost alarming calm and precision, was able to end many a veteran's career. Despite his uncommon prowess, sources described his personality when not piloting as spacey and bland. Yeah, he was kind of spacey and bland, he just spaced out during combat, and that was not a good idea. So, TE, core and tank legs. Okay, a new version of my same core with less energy conductivity, but we don't care. We really don't care. More defense, a lot of it. Same number of wrecking units. Okay. Put that in. Looking at the tank legs, new tank legs with less defense by far. We don't need the movement stability and stuff from that, no. We were looking at other arms though at some point. Apparently not. We were looking at them in the other menu. Okay, we're gonna save the combination that has the CIWS and mixed cannons. And then we're going to change the TE core of our tetrapod, and I'm gonna see you with the next mission. So I know you'll be curious to find out what the shop has to offer in terms of new parts, but we're gonna look at that after this mission because that's the last submission for this chapter, submission 8. This is 7-8, and after that will be main mission 8. Yep. So we're going here. Last submission, double AC fight, Aegis and Iron Rose. A heavyweight shield vertical missile guile and a tank rail cannon laser cannon guile. Range tank. Range tank? The tank snipes from a long range while the heavy biped uses its shield to keep foes from closing distance. A serious threat given the tank's ruthless precision. Apparently. Especially with rail cannons. Rail cannons are super precise because the bullet flies so fast that it basically you click and it lands the moment you click, but over there. It's the idea behind a rail cannon. Okay, we're loading that tank. And then we're going to start in. We're going to scan them to see whether we're wrong with the CEKE type of mix-up, but we're gonna see.
My life is in your hands. Please, go ahead and do your thing.
I'd shoot either way. Your death would mean nothing to me.
Oh, what a good team. I don't like you, Wanda.
Main system activating combat mode.
U1, beginning operation.
System scan mode.
U1,
That one's
target
KE
site
weak.
engaging.
System combat
Oh, they're
mode.
both heavy.
U1, EP at 50%.
Did you just run through my... Is there friendly fire? Did we ever test that? Confirm that? Unconfirm that?
EP at 30%.
System scan mode. System scan mode. System
Did you just
combat
hit me
mode.
while I was side dodging?
Energy depleted. Left arm ammo at 30%.
This will not end with a good score, but we're fine.
Mission objective complete. System returning to normal mode.
There's been barely any scrap in the last few missions. In the beginning, they were everywhere. They kind of gave up on that concept. Okay, TE arms, Agemaki, that's my arms, TE arms. We got 2 new TE arms and new tank legs. And we lost money, of course. None of the submissions in this chapter had scrap. Crazy. Former member of Leaves and EGF Special Operation Teams. Their exceptional skill and overly frank attitude earned him the ire of his commander, resulting in his abandonment behind enemy lines on one mission. Taken prisoner, he was scheduled to be executed, but good luck saw him freed when an unrelated mission saw a mercenary strike the facility where he was being held. Ever since, he stayed by that merc's side, serving as her shield. And she doesn't care. Wonder. Capricious to the core, she was known to abandon the directives of her mission on a whim. Over the years, several mercenaries taken by her impressive skill partnered with her, but none stayed for long. The one exception to this, her most recent partner, swore absolute fealty to her after she saved his life. She, however, remained largely oblivious of his presence. Yeah. How did she free him? She was barely denting me. She has huge stagger potential, but she doesn't deal damage. Whatevers. Next mission will be the main mission, so we are going back to the garage and looking at the stuff we got, which was... Was it a core? No, it was arms. More AP, less defense, slightly though. Doesn't really matter here, and the other arm is also more AP. Okay, of these two, we take this one. So we'll look at that. 40 on CE, 10 on KE, 30 on TE. Not that bad of a drop. Still 2 units shorter storage and more firing stability, which is not a problem. That's too much of a hassle. Gonna not do that. Gonna look at this though. Wonders legs. More defense in everything but oh, mixed defense. Mixed defense, that's... no, it's not. 800 down in TE, 100 up on CE, 50 up on KE, but 1200 up on AP. That's not worth it. That's not worth it, that TE drop. I mean, it might be worth it. Is that basically my thing, but a bit... No, it's that thing, but a bit more in the direction of what mine is, so mine's just plain better. Okay, good to know. Don't need to change that, so we are only gonna look at the shop and what we got on your items today, so goodbye to all of those who don't care. Gonna go through it fast. First of all, we're gonna change to the other one, because it's easier to look at weapons there, yeah. It's easier to look at weapons there because it's a rifle and better rifle that we're going to compare against in a second. Okay, rifle. The new one is the Isonokami. Apparently Model 2. Not Model 1, but Model 2. Way too little damage. Then we had a better rifle. Fuck you, game. That was the controller fucking me, not the game, whatever. The better rifle, the CH-22. With a lot more ammo capacity, but no attack power. Good to know. Then we have a pulse gun. We don't care. Or is that plasma gun? I don't know. PLG, that says. Probably plasma gun. New one, the C85. Plasma gun's huge attack power, but no ammo, so we don't care. Laser rifle. This is ours. We're going to compare to the new one, which is LK37. Way more damage. Way more damage, no ammo. That one looks great. But no, that's not good ammo. Okay. Then we have a new heat pile driver, which we don't care about. I mean, we can look at it. 50k damage, is it that one? We have 19, yes, 50k damage. 2 ammo capacity, 50k damage, that's one-shotting. That's just fucking one-shotting every AC in the game. I think we have these? No, we have none. Why don't we have any of these? Like, this is great. Pack on 2 of those and just punch your 4 enemies in a fight against 4 ACs. I mean, we're gonna keep that in mind, that we have a one-shotter in here. Don't wanna run that in a normal mission though, without need. We have a new sniper cannon, which we don't care about. Sentry gun, gem gun, flash rockets, KE missile, and then the thing we care about, a new T-head, which should be like all T-heads be worse. H119. That's AP way better, but look at that camera performance dullness there. Then we have a KE core. KE cores don't have any armor normally. We're speaking about the CB402. Yeah, no armor as I said. Then we have CE arms. Isn't it the stuff we're wearing? No, we're wearing TE arms. We have a left and right arm, 118 and 205L. 118 and 205L, left and right. No armor on that shit. I think we have weapon arms. No, have reverse jointed legs. We don't care. The L08 Foolish tank. Oh, we got this one already. L08 Foolish Dietpta. Isn't it the one we're using on our current tank now? Now we're still using one of these. Whatever. Compared to the Foolish, it has less everything and a slight tiny bit more movement, yeah? Even less movement. Okay, it's just worse than the version we got from the guy. Okay, and the other thing is a hover type Recon unit, which we don't care. Good. Done with the shopping. Gonna see you tomorrow with our next main mission. Over here, mission 8, destroying an unidentified weapon. I'm afraid these unidentified weapons are totally weird to me. No idea how we're gonna make it. Since it's an unidentified weapon, we can already go ahead and workshop it to be the tank that's currently active, making it faster for the next episode to start, if I remember that in a few days from now. Okay, have a nice day. See you tomorrow with main mission 8.